you at your parents' house already? Have you arrived safely?
Hey Tim, what's up? Is something wrong? You never check on me like this. What's going on?
I wanted to tell you something important. It has to do with our relationship. That's why I thought it would be best if I texted you while you were away at your parents' house, you know?
What's so important? You never mentioned anything like this before. Do we have to text each other about it now? I'd rather speak about something important instead of text. Can we talk about it when I get back? Why are you in such a rush?
No, I'd rather tell you about this now. It has to be now. I want to have this conversation when you're still at your parents' house. I think it'll make sense why once I tell you.
Oh, okay. If you say so. So, what's up? I'm just chilling out, drinking some tea, so I have time to spare. Should I call you? I'm free to talk.
No, I'd rather text you about it. I hope that's okay.
Sure thing, go for it.
So, the thing is, I'm gonna tell you straight up, Natalie. I want a divorce. I've already made up my mind about it.
Excuse me? What is going on?
The truth is, I'm in love with another woman and she is pregnant with my child. I want to be with her and our child.
I don't understand. What? Who are you talking about? What do you mean you're in love with another woman? Also, she's pregnant? Are you kidding me right now?
I am dead serious.
So that means you were having an affair behind my back.
I'm really sorry. I didn't mean for things to end up this way.
Wait, hold on. You asked me to go back to my parents' house today. You kept insisting I should come back here to relax and hang out with my family. Was this your plan? Did you want me to go back to my parents' house so you could text me about this? Oh, I get it now. You thought it would be easier if we had this discussion while I wasn't actually with you, right?
Hey, I'm sorry. I couldn't bring myself to tell you this face to face.
You are such a coward. I can't believe it.
I'm really sorry. I just couldn't do it any other way. But anyways, I thought it was a good time to bring it up as well. Am I wrong?
There is no good time to bring up that you had an affair and got some other woman pregnant.
I mean, you're already with your parents now, right? You're staying with them now. So I thought it would be good if you could talk about it with your parents after I told you. They need to know what's going on with us too, right? And also, maybe you could continue to stay with them for the time being and not come back to the house. It would be awkward if you came back here, you know? That's why I thought it was a good time to tell you now. Does that make sense to you?
Are you insane?
Oh, don't worry about your stuff. I'll take full responsibility and pack your stuff up. I'll send it over to your parents' house right away. You don't need to worry about it.
I wasn't referring to my stuff. Are you that dumb? Also, why do I need to leave the house? I didn't do anything wrong.
But I think it's best you left the house. Things will be easier that way. I'm planning on living here with my girlfriend after you leave. It'd be weird if you were here as well. There is no way all three of us can live together under one roof. That would be super awkward.
I can't believe what you're saying. Have you lost your mind? You don't make any sense. Why is your girlfriend going to live in the house? Why do you think you can just decide that? Why do you think our divorce has been decided? We haven't even discussed anything. And I haven't even agreed to it yet. Why do you get to decide what we do? You're the one at fault, not me. You are so selfish.
I don't really have a choice. I have to get moving quickly. Like I told you, my girlfriend is pregnant. You have to understand. You should let that sink in. We have to prioritize her pregnancy more than anything.
Oh my gosh, this is the worst. It doesn't matter to me if your girlfriend is pregnant or not. It has nothing to do with me. You are the one who's at fault. You are the one who had an affair behind my back. Stop trying to get your way without discussing anything with me.
I understand that you're angry, but you have to take it easy on us. I want to have a family with my girlfriend and our soon-to-be-born child. I want to raise the child with her. For that, you need to leave. There is no other option. I beg you, please don't try and come back to the house. Just stay at your parents' house like you are now and work things out yourself, okay?
You are such a coward. You don't have to worry about it. I'll divorce you. I don't want to be with you any longer after all this. But I haven't agreed to letting go of the house and letting your pregnant girlfriend live there instead of me. I'll hire a lawyer and get back to you. I want to do this properly. You should know you won't be able to live happily ever after with your princess.
What do you mean by that? Don't you feel bad for my girlfriend? She's pregnant, you know? I hope you're not planning to go crazy with the alimony. We have nothing to give you.
Of course I'm going to ask for alimony. I'm going to get what I deserve.
What? Are you serious? That is going to be a big problem for us. We don't have that kind of money. You do realize we have to raise a child soon. We need to save up for that.
So what? What do you want me to say? That is not my problem. Why should I care about what you need money for? Well, I'll contact you later. By the way, don't touch my stuff without my permission. I'll come back to the house tomorrow to pack my things myself. I don't want your filthy hands touching them.
I told you I'll pack your things for you and send them over.
I said don't touch my stuff. I don't want you near any of my stuff.
Okay, I got it. You can do it yourself.
Hey, Natalie, it's Cindy here. Would you mind replying to me as soon as you see this message? I have something I need to check with you, please.
Hey, Cindy. Did you want to tell me something about Tim?
Is what Tim is saying true? I can't believe it. I went by the house just now and Tim told me we had to talk, and he seemed very serious. Tim then explained everything. I don't know what to say.
You mean that Tim and I are getting divorced, right? Did he tell you the reason? We're definitely getting divorced, but we haven't figured out all the details yet.
No, he didn't tell me why. What happened? Did you guys have trouble with your marriage? You two seemed so happy together. Did Tim do something to you? What's going on? Even if you guys had trouble, isn't it immature for you to just leave so suddenly? Shouldn't you two work things out as a married couple first? You two should sit down and speak about it before you rush into decisions. That's what adults do.
What are you talking about? I didn't want to leave the house. I think you have things mixed up.
What? Really? I heard otherwise from Tim. He said you got upset with him and left suddenly. Tim told me that you suddenly wanted to file for divorce and left him with the divorce papers. I'm getting confused.
What the heck is Tim talking about? That's not how it is. I think he didn't tell you what was actually going on, Cindy. He lied to you. Tim is the one who wants to get divorced, not me. I didn't want to leave the house.
What? Seriously?
I took some screenshots of her text messages just in case, so I'll send them to you in a second. It would be better if you knew what was really going on. I don't know why, but Tim seems to have deleted all his messages he sent to me. I guess he'd be in trouble if those messages were seen, since he's basically confessing how he's ruined our marriage.
Oh, really? Oh, no. If you're telling me the truth, why did Tim lie to me? Why did he tell me that you were the one who brought up the divorce? I'm so confused. Why do the stories keep on changing?
I didn't think Tim was going to lie to everybody about what happened. I can't believe he's trying to make it seem like it was my fault that our marriage is falling apart. But I'm not that surprised, I guess, now that I think about it. This is how Tim often deals with his problems. He doesn't deal with anything and just runs away thinking he can lie his way through. He also blames all the people around him so he doesn't have to feel guilty about what he's responsible for. It's a bit pathetic.
I am his mother, you know. But I guess I can't really say that you're wrong. This is a time where he shouldn't run away from his problems. He needs to own up to everything.
I agree.
I'm just gonna make sure again. But you weren't the one that left him, right? When I went by your house, you weren't home. So I was wondering where you were.
Oh, I'm at my parents' house at the moment. Tim told me that I should go see my parents and then broke the news about the divorce as soon as I arrived. He had everything planned out. He just wanted to get me out of the house. I can't believe I fell for it. Tim told me since I'm already at my parents' house, I should just stay here.
I can't believe he said that to you. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's not all he said to me. There's more to it. He apparently has a girlfriend. He's been cheating on me behind my back.
What? No way. He has a girlfriend. No way. Tell me that's not true.
I'm afraid it's probably true. I mean, I don't have concrete evidence besides his own admissions, so I can't say for sure. But I don't know why he would lie about it.
What has he done? Natalie, I'm very sorry for what he's done. You don't deserve this.
Oh, you don't have to apologize. You're not at fault. I'm thinking of going back to get my stuff back and move out like he asked. We were married for about 3 years. I guess it wasn't very long, but it was nice to have you as a mother-in-law. Thank you for making me a part of your family for that time. I really appreciate it.
I understand. I was really happy that you were Tim's wife.
Natalie, I asked you for your help, right? Why did you tell my mom about what is really going on? I can't believe you did that. She threw a fit yesterday. She was super upset.
Shut up, you coward. Don't you realize what you've done? I never told you I'd help you out. Are you crazy? You're the scum of the earth.
Hey, hold on. You shouldn't call me names. That's taking it a bit too far.
What's wrong with me calling you scum? It's the truth. Why did you lie to your mom? I wasn't the one who asked for a divorce. You're the one who got some woman pregnant. You're the one who wants the divorce. Don't think you can lie your way through this. You're not getting away with it.
What's wrong with the excuses I told my mom? We're gonna get divorced and we will have nothing to do with each other, so there's no need for her to know the truth. Can't you just play your role for now?
Are you crazy? Why should I play my role?
You should think about my situation. I have a new life to begin with my new family. I'm gonna marry my girlfriend. People will think poorly if they knew what was really going on.
So what? That's not my problem.
Oh, come on. Don't you feel bad for my girlfriend and my soon-to-be-born child? Why can't you understand that the truth does no one any good?
No, I don't feel bad for them. I want nothing to do with them. Why would I care for someone I want nothing to do with? I am the only one who has actually been wronged in this situation. I mean, it's already pretty horrible that you cheated on me and got someone else pregnant. Why should I keep silent about it? You really thought I would let you make me out to be the bad guy in this situation so you wouldn't have to feel ashamed about what a piece of garbage you are? I wish I knew you were this stupid before I married you. I could have saved myself a lot of trouble and heartbreak.
No, that's a bit harsh, don't you think?
Don't you realize what you've done? You and your girlfriend destroyed my life. You destroyed our family by getting your girlfriend pregnant. And you think everyone should congratulate you on getting married to your pregnant girlfriend? Your mom would be confused why she suddenly has a grandchild anyway. I'm sure the math isn't going to work out in anything that remotely resembles your favor.
But you know, children bring happiness to a family. It's the miracle of life.
How dare you say the miracle of life? You cheated on me. You got some other woman pregnant. That is all there is to it. No miracles. Don't blame me for destroying our marriage. I hope you and your girlfriend get your crap together without involving me. You are ridiculously annoying.
What's annoying was you talking to my mom. It made things worse for both you and me. I can't believe you did that. I was trying to get my crap together before you ruined it. I was doing what was best for all of us. You should have just went along with my mom when she was texting you about it.
You are so annoying. Why should I do that for you? How is that better for me? Explain that to me. I hope you don't think this is all over. You do realize you have consequences.
What? What do you mean by that? What else do you want from me? I hope you're not going to ruin my next marriage. I hope you're not going to tell me to try and stop the marriage.
I am out of words. Speechless! You'll figure it out soon, I'm sure. I'll talk to you when I need to. See ya!
Hold on, Natalie, wait! What are you going to do? What do you have planned? Oh, please don't make trouble for my girlfriend, okay? She's pregnant, so she doesn't have time to worry about other things.
Hey, Natalie. Sorry to contact you out of the blue. Do you have some time now?
Hello, Cindy. It's been a while. I have some time. What is it?
Tim told me what happened after I texted you. He told me what was really going on, I mean. I'm sorry for what he did to you. I really am. I'm ashamed of him. I still can't really process the situation, but I know for sure that Tim has done you wrong.
Oh, so you've heard from Tim finally. That's good.
I was really shocked. I didn't know what to think. Plus, apparently, this new girlfriend already has a baby. I don't have any words. I can hardly believe it.
I'm really glad Tim told you the truth. I guess he didn't run away from his problems this time.
I am so sorry he caused you so much trouble and ruined your marriage. By the way, I want to ask you one more thing.
What is it?
So, the thing I was wondering is, what are you going to do from now on, Natalie?
What am I gonna do? What do you mean by that?
I mean, what are you going to do with Tim?
I'm not sure I understand your question. We're gonna get divorced, and Tim and I will have nothing to do with each other after that. That's all there is to it.
So, that means you're not going to contact him any further, right? I just wanted to make sure of that.
What is it you really want to ask me? When Tim and I get divorced, that's all there is to it. That is the end of our relationship. Even if Tim wants to be friends, I'm not willing to. After all he's done to me, I'm going to cut him out of my life forever. I want nothing to do with Tim, so you don't have to worry that I'll be in his life.
Oh, sorry, that's not what I meant. So the thing is, I wanted to know what you were thinking regarding alimony. You know, Tim doesn't have a lot of money, so...
Of course I'm going to ask for alimony. It's only natural. I have pretty clear proof he was having an affair during our marriage. And after that is settled, I'll speak to the lawyer about it.
Oh, so that means... And what about his girlfriend?
What about her?
Well, it's just that she's pregnant. I'm not so sure it's a great idea for you to come after them right now. I mean, she is pregnant with my grandchild. She can't afford to have so much stress on her. It's bad for the baby's health. Would you be able to rethink your decisions? The process will be a hassle for you too, right?
Oh, not you too, Cindy.
Of course, Tim is the one at fault. I know that. He is the reason why your marriage ended. But his child, my grandchild, has nothing to do with it. Tim's child isn't even born yet. That's why... Please.
What do you mean that's why? I can't believe you're saying this to me. You are as awful as Tim. After everything he's done to me, you're telling me I shouldn't even get alimony out of the divorce?
That's not exactly what I meant, but you should keep in mind that raising a child is expensive and it's not easy. And besides, it's my grandchild.
I understand. The child has nothing to do with our problems. I have no intention of blaming the fetus for all the issues I'm having with Tim.
I'm glad you think that way. I knew you'd come to a reasonable understanding. You have common sense after all. Thank you so much, really. You've saved Tim's new family.
Oh, please don't misunderstand me. I just said the child is not at fault. But Tim and his new girlfriend did me wrong. I can't let that just pass. What they did hurt me. That is why I'll most definitely be pursuing alimony in the divorce.
What? But I just told you that is going to stress out his girlfriend and it will impact my grandchild's upbringing. I don't want my grandchild to be raised in a poor environment.
That's that and this is this. These are two completely separate matters. It's not my problem how or in what environment the child is raised.
Natalie, Why won't you listen to me? You should accept what I'm saying since I'm asking you this politely. If you're gonna be this stubborn, I'm gonna tell you one thing. You didn't give me a grandchild. You didn't have kids with Tim. How would you understand what Tim and his new girlfriend are going through? This new girlfriend has done what you couldn't, so don't make the situation any worse. Close your mouth and forget about any alimony. You should be ashamed you couldn't bear a child. Ashamed!
This all makes sense now. Now I understand where Tim's bad personality and terrible attitude comes from. Cindy, I thought you were a decent person, but I guess I thought wrong. You're just like Tim. That's a bummer, but I guess when I get divorced, I'll have nothing to do with you, so it's okay. I don't think there's anything else for us to say to each other. Goodbye.
Wait, hold on, Natalie. I can't end the conversation here. Hold up.
I know you're lonely and upset. I understand how you feel. We were married for 3 years.
Excuse me? Why are you contacting me?
I heard what happened from my mom. You guys got in an argument over text. I am sorry about that. My mom regrets the argument. She's upset with how the conversation went down. She regrets saying awful things to you without thinking about how you would feel. She didn't mean it. It was just in the moment. And I'm sorry I made you feel alone. I really am. I now realize that you're the one who was hurt the most. You can't be with me anymore. Of course you're hurt and upset. I figured that's why you're acting this way.
I'm not sure why your thoughts ended up here, but I'm happily enjoying my time with my parents. It's actually quite relaxing. Please stop sending me weird messages. It's creeping me out. I think you've got it all wrong. You really think I would still want to be with you after all that? Creep.
You say that, but the fact that you're replying to my text messages means that you're willing to respond to me. Were you waiting for me to text you?
No. Please stop texting. Creep.
Again, I am really sorry, Natalie, but I'm in love with someone else. I'm gonna start a new family with her. I really enjoyed our time together. We had a good marriage for 3 years. I don't regret any of it. That's why I really want to thank you with all of my heart.
Oh my gosh. What the heck? You are so weird. You're being ridiculous. I'm getting worried. Are you drunk? Did you slip and hit your head or something? What is going on here?
No, I'm not drinking anything at the moment. I wouldn't dare to text you on such a serious matter when I'm drunk. I am sincere.
No, that's not what I meant. What I meant is you sound crazy. That's why I asked you if you were drunk. I was hoping you were drunk so it would excuse the crazy stuff you're texting me now. But I guess you're just crazy. Why are you making this whole situation like a romance novel? There is nothing romantic in getting cheated on, at least for me.
Actually, I just told my girlfriend I'm ready to get married to her. I told her I prepared everything for our new family. We're gonna get settled in and live a happy life together, finally. I told her everything was good. I told her we can safely start our new lives together. That's why I'm in such a good mood. I feel really happy. This is what I wanted, and it's coming true. Then I thought that I should check up on you as well. I wanted to share my joy and happiness.
Oh, okay. I was thinking otherwise. I thought you'd be more pathetic, but you're more crazy than pathetic. I actually thought you were going to beg me not to push for alimony since you have no money.
Oh no, it's the complete opposite. I wouldn't do that. I'm prepared to take on my new life with my new family. I have troubled you and hurt you. I know that. I don't mind paying you more than you ask for. That is the least I can do. I'm willing to pay you alimony with generosity and love.
Sure thing, weirdo. I'll contact you as soon as I'm prepared with the documents regarding the alimony. Please be prepared.
Oh, wow. Did you just ignore what I said? Are you too happy about it? Anyways, contact me whenever it's good for you. I'll be ready to pay you anytime. I have to be a great dad for my unborn child's sake. And I know I can do it. I'll do this for my new family. I'll live strongly. Natalie, hello, this is urgent. Did you contact my girlfriend?
I didn't go out of my way to contact your girlfriend. Turns out your girlfriend, Hannah, is my friend from high school.
What? Ugh. That is such a coincidence. What is going on?
Yeah, I was super surprised as well. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe that the annoying boss that Hannah was telling me about all along was you. How hilarious, Tim. I was embarrassed after speaking to Hannah. You are such a ridiculous person.
What? What are you talking about?
Hannah just came back to see her parents as well, so I messaged her because I thought it would be nice to reunite. And she kept on complaining about this boss of hers that's super annoying. I guess she doesn't have many people she can complain to about her work, so she was telling me all about it. She seemed really stressed. I was helping her solve her work problems. It would be better for Hannah to enjoy her work as much as she can, you know?
Why didn't you tell me this earlier? Why did you keep this from me?
Why would I go out of my way to tell you this? Also, I didn't know that you were Hannah's annoying boss. I can't tell you what I don't know.
But wait.
You are super gross, by the way. Hannah told me she kept on rejecting your romantic advances. She wanted nothing to do with you. But you were super insistent. You were basically stalking her. And you were going to force her to live with you? You're basically a kidnapper. You are crazy.
No, that's not how it is. You see, Hannah is pregnant with my child.
Yes, Hannah is pregnant, but it's not your child. She's not your girlfriend. She's someone else's girlfriend and is pregnant with his baby. She said she told you to back off and she doesn't want to stress over you because it's pointless. She also reminded you that you were married and as a married man, you should behave yourself.
I don't remember her saying any of this.
You were in love with Hannah. You were obsessed with her. You couldn't stop how you felt towards her. And for some reason, your twisted mind thought you and Hannah were dating. And you finally went out of control after realizing Hannah was pregnant. You need to get yourself checked out. You are nuts.
No, that's not it. Hannah wanted me to help her out. She had feelings for me as well. This is not my misunderstanding, I swear. She said that before we get married, I had to be a father to her child.
Wow, what's wrong with you? Creep!
Huh? What do you mean?
You are creeping the heck out of me.
It's the truth. I'm not lying. I'm not being creepy. This is what actually happened.
So the thing is, Hannah and her boyfriend are with me at this moment.
What? Seriously?
Both of them are denying everything you said. Like me, they want nothing to do with you as well. They don't remember saying anything like that at all. I guess I shouldn't say Hannah's boyfriend. They're married, so I guess he's Hannah's husband now. So you're definitely not going to be marrying her.
What on earth are you saying?
You twisted the whole situation by yourself. You are delusional. You need to get yourself checked out. I never knew you'd be such a creepy person. Honestly, I'm glad you and I have nothing to do with each other anymore. I'm glad I know what kind of a person you really are. Oh, and apparently everyone at your workplace knows what you've been up to. And she's complained to HR, so best case, for her, you got fired. At the very least, you're probably looking to get transferred far, far away. You won't be able to see her from now.
No way.
Your mom is probably shocked as well, finding out that her son has gone mad. She seemed super excited that she was getting a grandchild. Excited enough, she said awful things to me. By the way, please tell your mom to stop calling me. I don't think I'll ever answer her calls again, considering I want nothing to do with either of you anymore. Anyways, sorry this turned out the way it turned out. What a bummer for you.
Oh, right. I get it. I've snapped out of it now, finally.
Excuse me?
Hey, Natalie, feel free to return to the house anytime. I'll be waiting for you. I now understand that you're the one for me. You mean so much to me. I love you with all of my heart. So come back to me. This is our home. I think my mom will be happy to see you as well. We can all be one big happy family again. Hello? Natalie? Hello, are you reading this?
Realizing what kind of man Tim was, I was sure glad I got divorced. I'm relieved to know I have nothing to do with him now. I am upset that Hannah and her husband had to get involved. I especially feel bad for Hannah, who was harassed by Tim constantly at work. After knowing that, I'm ashamed that Tim was my husband. Apparently, Hannah's husband has filed a restraining order against Tim, so Tim shouldn't have anything to do with them either. I hope they feel safe now that Tim is out of their lives. I wish Hannah, her husband, and their new baby all the best. Tim ended up quitting his job since he was demoted and transferred to a basement desk. The rumor had spread throughout his workplace and nobody at work wanted to speak to him anymore. I can certainly understand that feeling. I don't know where or how our neighbors found out about what happened to me and Tim, but everybody's talking about it. Now Tim and Cindy are infamous for having crazy run in their blood. Everywhere they go, people are staring at them or whispering to each other. Well, I guess they brought it on themselves. I decided to move far away and into the suburbs. I thought it would be good to change up my life a little bit. It's nice to feel refreshed. I still ended up getting alimony in the divorce, although it's not quite as high as it could have been considering Tim didn't actually cheat on me. Still, it goes a lot further out here in the suburbs than it would have in the city. Anyway, I'm trying my best to enjoy my new life away from my crazy ex-husband and his awful mother. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and subscribe to see more content.